All right, everybody. I just want to say thank you so much, Facebook family, and this will be the last Facebook video that we'll be making, that be uploading, and I feel mighty good about what I have accomplished on the Facebook videos. We have went all around the complete city of Houston, all the black neighborhoods that used to be black anyway. We went from 1st Ward to 2nd Ward to 3rd Ward to 4th Ward to 5th Ward to 6th Ward, and even went out to Sunnyside, and even took it out to City Gas, Trinity Garden, and Cashmere Garden. Man, and what can I say about Acres Home? Man, we have done a lot, Facebook family, and we have accomplished a lot. And what can I say about the historic part of 3rd Ward and Sunnyside? Almost 100,000 people. We have 99,200 and still counting on Facebook video. That's remarkable, y'all. At least watching the videos. So let me know you guys enjoyed them, because if you wouldn't enjoy them, you wouldn't have watched them. And some of the few people have gave me comments on the videos. Thank you so much. We had a whole lot of comments on the Quite Natural, the one that hit 99,000, pretty close to 100,000. We'll probably hit 100,000 before the end of September. I will keep you posted on it and monitor it. But now, again, thank you so much. And I'm closing out all my Facebook videos. And I have to tell you how I feel. You know, I'm the one going out there using my money, my time to do these videos for you guys. And I appreciate the few people, the handful of people who have helped me and donated something towards me doing these videos in this historical black neighborhoods. And the one out in Sunnyside, like I say, it'll hit 100,000 before the end of September. And what can I say about the one in Acres Home? I'm going back out there in Acres Home because those people really appreciate what I do. Even the mayor, Sylvester Turner, even told me how much he appreciated what I did out there in Acres Home. That's a compliment. And I can't think about all the videos that I did out there in Trinity Garden, man. That's a plus. And the one we did out there in Cashmere Garden, man, over 30,000 people looked at that. That's a plus. What can I say about the one we did out there in Harlem Clark? Oh, close to 40,000 people looked at that video. And the one out there in South Park, we almost did another 25,000 on that one. And what can I say about the one in City Gas that also showed what Lakewood Church, Reverend John Osteen, the father of Joel Osteen, and what Joel Osteen got his start from out there in in City Gas. At Lakewood Church, which it was called the Oasis of Love. And Pastor Joel Osteen was the cameraman for his daddy. He was doing the same kind of work I'm doing today, a cameraman. And what can we say about all the videos that we done? Those are not only stored on Facebook videos, but they also stored in Google videos too, and YouTube. Because I did not make a Facebook video without making a YouTube video. Because one thing about the YouTube video and Google, they are here to stay. Their format is more stable than Facebook's format. In case some of you guys want to know, that's just my opinion now. And so that's why I'm closing out a lot of Facebook videos. And a lot of history that I've been posting up, I'm seeing that, hey man, y'all enjoy it, but you're not supporting it. So I'm just going to have to do like anything else. I got to cut it back. I'm going to still post it. I'm going to still post our history, because it's for the young people. It's not for this generation. It's for 20 years from now when I won't even be here. Some of the young people, they might need this to know where they come from. And so I'm going to keep it up. I'm just going to update it. That's it. But as far as me trying to put up any new posts of new history, I don't know. I got to see how I feel about it. One thing about it, this is my calling. God got me to do this, because it was left up to me, in the way some of the people showed me how much gratitude on trying to help me finance. I'll cut this stuff out tomorrow. Trust me. But it ain't my calling. It's God's calling. So I got to do his will if I want to continue to get my blessing. I might not been getting a dime from some of y'all, but you know what? God is good. I got my health and strength. I don't take no medication. I can walk, I can talk, and I'm 73 years old. I'm a blessing. I ain't got a cabinet full of medication. So I'm blessed. I don't have to go to the doctor every month. I'm blessed. So, I mean, I'm just, and I really thank a lot of you guys when I caught that COVID and I went into the hospital. A lot of you guys really prayed for me, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I really do. I really appreciate it. Now, whether or not it came from your heart or whether or not you did it because everybody else was doing it, that's between you and God. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But what I do have to say is this. Just like I did that video on Sunnyside, and I showed you what Cullen was blocked off, because this is what black folks don't understand. Is that you got to put money into these campaigns if you want these people to do things for you. I voted for them. Now, okay, you voted, whoop-de-doo. That don't say nothing. The vote was free. Didn't cost you no money to vote. But what have you invested into the man campaign? For the man to run, he had to put money up. For him to know who he was, so you could go and vote. That costs money. But see, black folks been used to riding for free. If we figure that we can do things without paying, we're gonna use it. Thinking about myself too. I'm in that category. I'm not finna put that suit on everybody without putting it on myself. If we can use our light for free without without the light company paying us, and we have to volunteer to pay our light bill, the light company would be broke. I'm just telling you like it go. And for as I'm concerned, you don't have to keep up with me. You can delete me. I'm not getting nothing out of this anyway. I'm just being straight up. I'm being honest with myself and being honest with you. And it's the truth. And like my good friend Jerry Shepard would always tell me, if it's the truth, boo, tell it. And that's why I'm not going to do anything for this Jack Yates class of the 60s. If DeVita Port is over it, Sam Putney, count me out. For all of y'all, count me out. Use your cell phone, use your iPhone, but don't call me, because you ain't going to call me anyway. So I'm not mad because the class of 64 call themselves trying to misuse me and going to the studio and talking about we got the television station doing our stuff. We don't need Boo Lee. Now they ain't got a doggone thing to show for their reunion. The 66 class threw me out their reunion. They ain't got a damn thing on YouTube and Google to show about their reunion, to show some of the other people other than they behind, some of the other people who couldn't come, who live overseas and live out of the country and live in other states. They didn't give a damn about them. Because if they did, they would do something for the school. But it's always about my class, never about Jack Yates. Soon as they left Jack Yates, the only thing they can do is say I finished Jack Yates, because they ain't never went back over there. Some of them. And they live here in the city. And they are the first one to start mumbling and grumbling when things don't go their way. I voted on taxpayer, whoop-de-doo. I put gas in my goddamn car, but if I don't pay the car note, I still ain't got no car. So just because you voted, whoop-de-doo. But did you put any money in the campaign where you can tell the politician what you want? Hell no. But then when the politician do something for people who put money in the campaign, oh, he taking side with the white man. Well, he taking side with the people who helped him to get to where he at. Your vote is good, but it's more than your vote. It's about putting money in the campaign. But we don't do that. But we the first one to complain. Why the politicians ain't doing what I do? Why they doing what the white folks do? Because the white folks are giving them money for their campaign. And you ain't giving them a dime but your support. But I voted for them, whoop-de-doo. Without the white folks giving them their money for the campaign to pay for the advertisement to let you know that he's running or she's running, you wouldn't know who in the hell they are anyway. So your vote ain't about all of that. Your vote is okay, but the vote is just like gasoline in the car. If I ain't paid my car no gasoline, a full tank of gas ain't gonna do me no good. You need both of them. And if you want to make a change and all these people, the white folks taking over Third Ward, no, you Negroes left Third Ward. They just revising the state. But now you can't move over there now anyway because it's too expensive for you. Yeah, the white folks buying us out. Now you Negroes left 3rd Ward. You Negroes left Acres Home. You Negroes left 5th Ward. You Negroes left all these places. You Negroes left Sunnyside, calling it the ghetto. Now the Mexicans are moving in the area. Now you tell me all these Mexicans, now these Mexicans are working. They working, they paying their bills. They working every day. Well, we sitting on our behind waiting on somebody to give us something. Our mama, our daddy, our grandmother. Back in our days when you made your bed hard, you slept on it. But nowadays, if you make your bed hard, you get your grandma, your mama, your auntie, your uncle, you find some damn fool to sleep on that hard bed other than you. And who you owe that to? Yourself, because you the one that's raising these grandkids and these kids up to be irresponsible. And when you leave here, they ain't gonna know a hole from a hole in the ground. They ain't gonna have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. I'm telling you how it go. And like I say, I don't care if you don't even look at the videos no more. I mean, that's straight up. I really appreciate the diehard people I got that looks at my videos. I appreciate y'all. But all you other haters, I don't care. Especially you people over at Jack Gates in the 60s. Now the 80s, they care about me. They show they care about me more than what the 60s doing. That's the generation I came out of. But you know what? I appreciate the few people. Not all people are bad. It's just the committees, the bad. It's the 66 committee who threw me out, not the class. It's the 65 committee, DeVita Porter, that hollered at me like I'm her goddamn stepchild. And I'm doing this stuff for free. And I'm putting her class in Google so the rest of the world can know about Jack Yates 65. But you know what? They don't give a damn. I'm not a white man and I'm a nobody. But you know what? This nobody is doing good for herself. Check it out. I'm doing good. I can go to Las Vegas. I can go to New York. I can go to San Francisco. I can go anywhere I want to go. God is blessing me. And it's not through y'all. I appreciate Miss Wanda Adams because she the one opened my eyes and told me that it ain't about man. It's about what you do for God. That's where your blessings come from. So that's why I'm not going to delete all of my videos. No. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to do any more videos for Facebook. I don't know. But as of present time, I got to devote some of those videos to YouTube. And that's all I got to say about that. And I just want to say thank y'all for listening, for those who are listening and for those who want to share it. And for those schools that I have been to, not only Jack Gates, but Phyllis Wheatley. And I did a lot of things for Phyllis Wheatley. I did a lot of things for Phyllis Wheatley and they picnic and Cliff and over there at 5th Ward and Alice and Victor and Gator. I did a lot of things for them too. And I'm so thankful that they gave me the opportunity to do something nobody ever did at Jack Gates, including Deborah Allen, Felicia Allen, Johnny Nash, all them big time people who came out of Jack Gates. Never have went to Phyllis Wheatley to get a Phyllis Wheatley band and a medal pinned over him from Jack Gates. Nobody from Jack Gates or 3rd Ward ever went to 5th Ward and Phyllis Wheatley to get a medal and get it pinned on me for accepting the award for Artist C-Boy Vaughn. And you know what they told everybody out there in 5th Ward and all the alumni? I may be from Jack Gates, but one thing about it, I'm their new Artist C-Boy Vaughn. Those people appreciate what I do. You know, and I look back at the Jack Yates class of 68, they wouldn't be for Tanya and Rufus, they had to go out of their own pocket and pay me. As much as I've been doing for that class, I've been doing stuff for that class before I even had a YouTube account. But that's the gratitude. Wasn't that class, it's the committee again. It wasn't the 65 class, it's the committee. Wasn't the 64 class, it's the committee. So if y'all giving and paying y'all money to these so-called wannabe committee, and they all about the clique, y'all. If you ain't in the clique, you ain't finna do nothing for them. You know, That's just the way it goes. We inherit that jealousy of everybody. When I go to Phyllis Wheatley, don't nobody want to be up in the front. Nobody want to be a chief. Everybody at Phyllis Wheatley want to be an Indian. Go over Jack Yates, every goddamn body want to be a chief, and nobody want to be an Indian. I'm telling you the truth, y'all. Because I ain't got nothing to lose. Bottom line, ain't nobody paying me a dime to help me with these cars but the Covenant of Faith and Pastor Luther. So I can tell you how I feel. And most of the people that's with me, that travel with me and looks at my videos, I appreciate y'all. I don't want to lose y'all. But for some of you haters, never want to give a compliment, never want to do nothing for me, hey, y'all can drop me tomorrow. It ain't gonna hurt me. I ain't getting nothing out of these goddamn videos anyway, except my legacy and my name will live on 20 to 30 years after I'm dead and gone. That's what's in for me. Something about a legacy that black folks do not understand. And those people in the fabulous 50s, they treated me like a tramp. I went all over the country for them people. But Robert Jones and the class of 1955, they seen the future of what I do. That's why you can look at their class reunion. They 60 class reunion today. The rest of them is the committee. Oh, I'm taking a bid. Man, ain't no goddamn bid. When Boo Lee does all this stuff for Jack Yates, it should automatically be Boo Lee need to be able to take care of y'all. So you can put your class in with the school, but you don't give a damn about the school. All you give a damn about is your goddamn class. And for some of y'all need to share it, because I'm telling you the truth. And the truth hurt. But if it hurt and it's good and it's true, and it let the light shine, well, God doggone, I'm letting the light shine. I'm out of here. Thank you. Goodbye. Enjoy this video, because it's going to be the last Facebook video that I know that I'm going to do. The rest of the videos will be on YouTube. The only Facebook video that I will probably be uploading will be the Covenant of Faith and Pastor Luther Walker and the congregation now. And they appreciate me and they help support me. So thank you so much. God bless y'all. And for some of the people who helped donated, like Walter Branch out there in San Francisco, just like Jerry Shepard, even my son Rodney Williams even gave me a donation. Jessica Brooks, J.C. Hartman's daughter, gave me a donation. Another young lady out of the class of 1974 gave me a donation. Larry Blackman gave me a donation. Other than that, ain't nobody else give me nothing but a thank you. Thank you don't put no gas in these damn cars back here. Thank you don't pay now one of these car notes. But that's my problem. But you know what? I got God. And with God, I don't lose. That's why I can go all over the country and video things. And some of you might not like it, but hey, I'm doing it for me. If I love it, that's all that counts. And a few people, other people who die-hearted to stick with me through my videos, they enjoyed it. That's all that counts. All you other flakes, fly by the night, just looking at it because other people look at it, hey, y'all can do what y'all got to do. That's all I got to say. Thank you.